Hey guys, it's me, Toys and More here today. I'll be doing a DVD collection for Between the Lines. So, the first items we're going to be showing are the DVDs from the year 2000, which are the Emmy Award ones. I don't really know the rarity of them. I don't think they're extremely rare, but definitely if they're sealed. Sorry about that, it's just crayons. I'm just moving the crayons box because I have to get to my DVDs. Um, First one we have is Pandora's Box and More. I did a complete set review showing all of these. It tells you what episodes are on here, and if you want to read it, pause and rewind if you already want to go back. They're made by the company called NO Kids. Seems like something like that. They are made in the year 2000 as far as I know. It looks like that's the year that these DVDs are from. They have episodes from season 1 on them. And if you take this off, this is what it looks like here. And I am going to have to say though, this is the old Pandora's Box DVD I had since, forgot when I had it, but I think I got it back in 2022. And in 2023, which was next year, I bought a complete set of all of them because this was the only one I had, and I didn't want to have to worry about looking for individual DVDs of these because it would have taken me a while to complete set of all 9, buying them separately. Then the next one we got is The Lost Rock and More. This is the only one that has the slip cover over it, so the rest don't, because the extra Pandora's Box I got did not have it, while the one I just showed is my old one. I'll show you the extras at the end if I have enough time. Okay, then we got Touching the Moon and More. I am going to say, though, I don't really know the rarity between most Between the Lines DVDs, but I will say, one of the rarest ones I have, and I think it is the rarest, is the Preschool Literacy Initiative, which has 5 discs. Then we got this one called The Ram and the Pepper Patch and More. I don't know if I showed you the disc for this. I don't believe so. So let me show that real quick. That's the disc for that. Then let me check this one. Ram and the Pepper Patch and More. This is the CD for that. And then this is The King and His Hawk and More. I'm gonna say my favorite DVD from this set might probably be Good Night Night or The Sad Dad or Ram and the Pepper Patch. It's kind of hard to pick a favorite, and the only thing that would make me pick favorites for these, trying to open this thing, but it won't open, so I have to okay, I got it. Let's do the front and then the back and side. Do side before back, actually. Yeah, so then the next one we have is The Sad Dad. I like this one because it has Lionel and Theo, the boys. They are my favorite characters in this gang. And one of my other favorite characters in the show, too, is Click the Mouse, even though Click the Mouse is not quite a main character, but more main than others. Then I'm going to get the last 3 from the set. Okay, first one we have here is Pebble, Trouble, and More. This one has Cleo and Leona, the females from the gang, the 4 family characters. Family. Then the next one we got is The Spider and the Lion More. Unfortunately, these are closed pretty tight, so I have to kind of open them a little harder, but not going to do it as hard as I can because I don't want to break it. I mean, if you have a DVD case that's closed, I recommend opening it gently at first, and then if it's too hard to open, just use a little bit of force, but don't use as much as you can, because you don't want to break something. Okay, let's stack the DVDs in order of their numbers. Okay, so that's the set from 2000 made by Innokids, which is kind of a weird name for a company, but that's the name apparently. Then the next packs we have are the Chaps with Caps and More. This one includes 3 DVDs called Fuzzy Wuzzy Wuzzy, Shooting Stars, and Pickles Bill Clean Up the West. My favorite one is Pickles Bill because the background color is red, and red is one of my favorite colors. These DVDs might not be too hard to get, but I think it's hard to find this. Like if you want to find this box that holds them all in it. Yeah, so these are the spine covers for those. So let's show Fuzzy Wuzzy Wuzzy. This is the front of Fuzzy Wuzzy Wuzzy. The side I'm not going to show because you've already seen that. It does have like printable activities and stuff. This is what the disc looks like. I am actually going to say one thing about this though. I actually used to have extras of these, but they were in rough condition though, and they had lots of scratches, or maybe minimum to moderate amount of scratches on them. So I pretty much got rid of the ones that were in worse condition, and these DVDs are not hard to find compared to some other ones I've tried to get. Then we got Pickles Bill Cleans Up the West. This is the back. This is the front. I forgot to show the discs of these, so let me open those real quick. This is the disc. I had extras of 5 of the 6 that are from the WGBH Boston home video thing. I'm being careful putting this back. Then we got this pack right here. Let's get the other one called the Hopping Hen and More. This pack is also rare to find, but maybe the DVDs are slightly more hard to find, but maybe not too rare. This is the Hopping Hen and More. This is the side. Tells you what DVDs that it has. It has The Popcorn Popper, To the Ship, and Farmer Ken's Puzzle. The only one I did not have an extra of was the Farmer Ken's Puzzle. So when I bought these packs, I pretty much ended up with extras of most of the ones I already had. So now let's look at Popcorn Popper. This is my favorite one because it's popcorn, delicious food. It has Lionel and Click on it, which are the characters I like most, besides Theo. There are a lot of cool characters in between the lines, though, even though it's pretty hard to say who were my favorites in order. But I know Lionel will always be my favorite character, like first. Let's open it real quick. This one's got a green colored disc. I remember wanting this DVD a while back, but I pretty much waited until I got the others. The reason why I didn't get this right away is because I had the Season 1 DVD, and all these episodes were pretty much on the 5 different discs that it comes with. And the season 2 DVD set only has 4 discs because there was like 5 less episodes as far as I know. So those are the 2 3-packs. Then we got the season DVDs. Let me get those real quick. Okay, guys. The next one I'll be showing is Season 1. Season 1 is kind of a rare one, and it's expensive when it's for sale, so I feel like only collectors have this one, or people that had it from before might have it to watch. So, if you ever have a DVD from Between the Lines, especially if it's a rare one that's expensive or rare or hard to find, make sure you're careful with it, so that you don't leave too much scratches, because I know handling can make some wear if you're not careful enough, but if you're careful, it'll stay the same, most likely. And I will say though, the Season 2 DVD is more rare than the Season 1, because I've seen less of those for sale, and they may have made less of those too. This one tells you the names of each episode that's on here. I'll open this to show you the disc. It says The Lost Rock. Then we got this one here, Touching the Moon. Then we got this. I'm gonna say though, sometimes when I see these for sale, sometimes the discs are complete and sometimes they're missing. Which, it might be okay for some people, but a collector definitely would want it complete instead of missing. Unless maybe you're getting an individual disc and you're trying to replace something that's missing, that might be the only time you might be okay getting one disc. Some people sell parts individually when you usually sell the whole thing. I don't know if I opened this one or not, but I'm going to do it real quick. I don't believe I showed this yet. I don't believe I did this one either, but I definitely did Touching the Moon. I believe I did that. I'll probably do that one again real quick. I definitely showed the Lost Rock disc. Yeah, so now we did Season 1. Gonna show you the top and the bottom real quick, because I only showed you the sides. This is the bottom. If you want to read it, pause it now, because I'm not holding it the whole time. Okay, I showed that. Now let's show Season 2. This is the front of Season 2. Then this is the side of it right here. Has Leona reading a book. Pause if you want to read. Now let's show the sides of the DVDs for this. Now let's show the Sad Dad. This one is that. Gonna say, I've had the Season 1 since 2017, and I believe 2018, maybe 2017, I got the Season 2 one. Then we got this one here. Okay, let's put this back real quick. I'm going to say, these DVDs, I believe, are from 2005, even though the episodes are from 2000 or something. It says 2000, it says 3 years on here, like, over here it says 2000, 2005, and 2008, so I'm actually unsure what year this is from, but 2008 at the latest, I'd say. Then the season 1 one over here says, it says 2000, 1999, 2005, and 2008. It says like a lot of things here. Yeah, so 2000, 1999, 2005, and 8. Yeah, so that's what we got for these. Then the next ones we're going to be looking at are the 2010 release DVDs from PBS. I have the complete set of those, and I have another set that does not have Listen Up, so I only have one of that, but two of the rest. First up is Animal Stories. Animal Stories used to be the most common DVD you could find, but now I think they're all equally rare and hard to find. Has Theo on here. Originally, this used to have library stickers, but now it doesn't anymore, because you can see a little bit color has faded here, like outside, but under the sticker. There was no sunlight on it at all. Let's open this. Yeah. Then we got Listen Up. This one has Cleo on the side. Yeah, my favorite DVD in this set is the Get Cooking one because it's a red background, it has the whole gang on it, and it talks about food, because cooking involves food. Like, when I watch people cooking in shows, it can be interesting. I have two Get Cooking DVDs, and what I'm going to say is my first Get Cooking DVD was a library reprint for this cover, and it had a sticker on the ring part of the disc. But now I have one towards brand new. I mean, of course, you probably won't find these sealed, but maybe once in a great while you might find one sealed. Like, I've only seen one of them sealed one time, which was the Animal Stories one. This is the More Animal Stories one, which is pretty much a sequence to Animal Stories. This one has Lionel, my favorite character. I'm just going to show this again real quick. And I will actually say, though, even though mine wasn't sealed, but it did have this on top of it, though. Like this sticker on top. Do you see that? I usually like to keep these, though, even though most people probably wouldn't, because not many people think it's important enough. And the extras of this and Animal Stories, the extra of this, I think, has a sticker on the disc. I probably washed it off, I guess, so it probably doesn't have that anymore, because I don't usually like library stickers that much. But if it's like a sticker that's supposed to be for that, then I would keep it. And then the extra, oh yeah, the extra for that also had a reprint. I didn't realize it was a reprint till later, because I realized that the reprint, it was a darker shade than it was supposed to be, but the original shade is light blue. And my Animal Stories DVD, my extra Animal Stories DVD, that had other library parts on it, I believe. But probably worse though, because it had a stamp on it, and I don't like stamps over pictures that much. And then we're going to be looking at these DVDs here. These are promo discs, so these are even more rare and harder to find, I'd imagine. First we're going to look at is Season 6. gonna be real careful with these, because I don't have extras of any of these at all. It's a 3-disc set. Note, they do have a Season 9 DVD set. The only one I've seen so far was in a $500 lot of other DVDs I don't need, and they don't have cases, so that's not really as valuable. But maybe for someone that might want to watch it, they might want it if it's a lot less than $500. I'm hoping someday I'll find an individual pack of the Season 9 DVD. Like, if you guys ever find one outside that $500 lot, please let me know, because I'd certainly like to own that one. Then we got Season 7 right here. I feel like Season 7 might be the most common, but maybe it's around as rare as the others. I've seen more people sell this one. Like, I don't know why. I did hear that Season 3 and 4 DVDs exist, but I don't have pictures of them. But if you guys find pictures or sales of any of those DVDs I don't have, please let me know. Like the Season ones. I feel like these DVDs have 0 to light scratches, but definitely not deep ones, because I'm careful with these, and I don't even watch these that often. And when I did watch these, they haven't got stuck once at all, which I was glad. This is Season 8. Then this is the discs for this. Unfortunately, this thing broke, so we had to like fix that. It's pretty fragile, so I must be careful with this so the disc does not fall and get damaged. Yeah, I'd like to have a Season 10 DVD if one exists, and Season 5 too. Like, the seasons I want to have for my collection for DVDs that are official, not just bootlegs that people make and sell, but the ones I want to have are Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, Season 9, and 10, if 10 and 5 exist, because I'm not aware of those DVDs existing at all. Then the next one we have to show is this one, which I think is the rarest of these 4 that I own. Between the Lines Preschool Literacy Initiative. This is a real rare one. I've only seen 2 of this for sale in the past few years, but they might have had more and I wasn't aware. I'll open it gently. The first disc has the most amount of scratches, and they look like light scratches, so hopefully I can fix those with a special machine that fixes DVDs, like a DVD cleaner, which I bought on Amazon not too long ago. And if you want to fix your DVDs instead of get rid of them if they're scratched, I recommend buying one of those to fix and save your DVDs, so you don't have to worry about replacing them. And especially if they're rare DVDs too, that you won't be able to find too much. And I am going to say too, what's pretty special to me about this DVD set is it has like Leona introductions. It has bonus tracks of footage from the shows. Okay, so this is pretty much my DVD collection from Between the Lines, but one last thing. I have this over here, the Main Hits CD. I've been wanting this for over a year, probably about 2 years. This is the side right here. And other side. There's no bottom or top for this, so I'm not going to show that. Then over here, you can see it tells you the list of songs. They got like, I think 30 or something. I don't know how many songs they have, but a lot. It shows you black and white photos of the characters right there. Theo, Leona, Cleo, and Lionel. Then there's the disc, the CD. It's only an audio CD, so you'll only get to play audio from this. Yeah, so this is pretty much my collection of Between the Lines DVDs and CDs. Yeah, so pretty much most of the ones I have 0 to light scratching, but the disc one for Preschool Literacy Initiative has the most scratches. So hopefully I can clean it with the new thing that I'm getting soon, and hopefully I won't have to buy another set of this DVD lot because it will be expensive just to replace that one part of it. So that's pretty much all I have to say today.